Hi, my name is Chung Dha and you're watching a video about the Manfrotto monopod or videopod. So I got the Manfrotto 560B, which is the cheapest video pod they got, which has a simple pen head, and it's a great video or a great video pod. However, the slight problem is panning, and mostly panning with it because it does not have the handlebar to pan it like you should normally, and you have to rotate the camera, and it's a little bit harder to do it and it's less smooth. So what I got is I bought an extra head, so a second box. So I bought the rc700. So it's a fluid head with a handlebar and also a slightly great way to slide the camera on instead of the normal way how to click it onto the mount. However, yeah, I bought this one secondhand, so you will see a lot of like scratches and paint or metal parts where the paint is going off. So, and this is it. So the great thing about it is mainly these three legs, which you can actually place back and then carry around normally and use it as a normal monopod. However, the great thing is that these legs can stick out, so you have a more steady platform, and it actually can handle a quite amount of load. So you can actually use a 7D with the 1835 lens. I've already tried it and actually put it onto this, and if you stabilize it correctly in the middle, it can actually stand on its own. And you might, for the certainty, just try and hold a hand around it, but it will stabilize itself and stand on its own. But yeah, I've already have let it fall a few times with my camera on it, and luckily the lenses did not break, but it got a nasty dent in it. So big advice is still to keep hold of it. And yeah, but mainly the better thing about this than using a tripod is you can run and gun much faster with it. A tripod, you have to collapse it and you have to collapse all the legs. This is like just one leg you have to extend or collapse. So, and I like this head. Only thing is that this screw is it's not that great. It sometimes gets in the way, but actually when I bought it, this was set up really weird. When it's tight, it's like really against the camera, so I have to unscrew this screw and then change the placement of it, so it's actually screw tight more like when it's not hitting the camera. So it's like a half turn to screw loose, and then you have here a button to press and then get the thing off. So it's like a video mount, so it's actually quite interesting. And then and to turn it around, and then also this. So it's quite a great setup. I actually use this more than the tripod now, and it's just a great setup. And also a very nice trick I can teach you is to buy a ankle brace or ankle weight and then put it onto the feet So what this does is actually it will make the bottom more heavy. However, why you want to make it heavy? Because if you add a camera on top, it will become a little bit top heavy. Adding about the same amount. This is like 750 grams, so it's roughly about the same amount of weight of the camera itself, plus a decent light lens. And then the weight distributed is more equal, and you can hold it in the middle and then balance it correctly out, and then actually use this as a kind of cheap Steadicam, or not really that cheap actually, but it's an extra function you give to it. So it means less gear you have to bring to a set or onto a location or an event, and you can actually, I actually shot a quite great scene with this, and then with two cup or one person running to the other person and then giving them a hug, and then like running with it and then passing them. It's like a really nice steady shot. It does not look like you're really trying to hold the camera and try to run with it, because that would look really horrible and really shaky. So this is a great setup. I would really advise to get one. However, yeah, at the moment I'm not sure if they are going to keep producing it, but hopefully they do, because it's actually a great setup, way better than actually the Steadicam, which is like really horrible. Shouldn't get that one. But this one you can buy it for like 150 euros for just the leg itself, and then yeah, you can try and buy a cheaper head. But yeah, if you want to buy like this, the little bit better version, the ones or 560 one, I remember it did, which does already have the handlebar, but that one costs like really expensive, around 200 euros. So my thoughts to just buy the cheaper version and then change the head is like a much simpler option, and also way cheaper, and it does the job. It does it really well. So this was my video, and see you the next time. Bye.